Alright guys, it's Anthony here, Super Service. I got Greg's truck here. Actually, this is a theft recovery. There's, I don't know if the tumbler, hopefully it doesn't need a steering column, but you can just turn the key with no key in it at all. Let's reset this. We got 190,454 on the odometer. Here's the VIN. It's an 07. 24043. All right, theft recovery. We've done quite a few of these where, you know, we just give it an inspection, give it a once over, and we can fix whatever needs to be fixed. We got the busted rear window. I guess they broke the rear window out. There was glass all over the place. There's glass down in it, and obviously they trashed the freaking truck. I think it was stolen for like 7 hours or something. I'm not sure. They didn't take the wheel. Look at that. Just kind of give it a walk around and look at anything that was potentially new damage. I mean, the truck's freaking, look at it. I mean, it's beautiful, you know. Just little scratches, scuffs on the hips. I'm just looking around, seeing it for any dents or damage, you know, because I mean, it's theft recovery. You know, when somebody steals it, they drive it like they stole it, right? I mean, let's look under the hood and see what damage is done. Hopefully I mean, who knows if there's any mechanical damage to it. I don't know. Looking around, hang on a second. I mean, I've had them before where they are, when they're stolen, might do a degas pressure test afterwards, after the fact, you know, because, I mean, obviously they was running the crap out of it. They was running it like they didn't give a damn, you know, because it was freaking stolen. So, I mean, I don't know, hard telling under the hood. You know, we got little bitty spots on the bottle, but who knows. It's got new parts on it. I mean, it's got a new thermostat. It is studded. Stuff's done. Could clean the freaking terminals a little bit. Appears to have the right oil filter, so that's good. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do just a cold start diag here. Hang on. There's the info. 190,000, 7 Edward Boyd, 24043. Now what would really suck, I haven't cleaned this off yet, we'll vacuum it down, is if that glass damaged the seat. I mean, you know, that would suck. Glass damaged the freaking seat, and now, you know, it's King Ranch interior. Oh crap, hang on. They did bust the dome light out. This one's broke. So we need one dome light there, and who knows back there, I mean, no more than they are. We can see if that one will work. Look around. See, like, we got the dome light. What we can probably do is use the remnants of this dome light and make that dome light work. Maybe, but we might be ready to just buy both dome lights. I mean, it's a theft recovery. They obviously have, you know, had their hands up there without giving a damn, and obviously broke this one off. So that's just from them wanting the dome light out, right? So I would just pencil in 2 freaking dome lights and call it done. That way we know. I mean, because, you know, making sense of crap. What the hell's going on here? Freaking mirror's all screwed up. It's got like a chunk broken out of it. I don't know, whatever. Hang on. Back window's gonna be something though, you know. Power sliding back window. Yeah, buddy. Hang on. Uh-oh. Any PO 700 codes. Transmission. EBP malfunction. Who knows if coolant was leaking on the EBP sensor. I see that quite a bit. Let me see if I can spin this down. Yeah, we got, oh shit, it might be a harness inside of the transmission or an actual transmission issue. I mean, who knows? You know, we might be looking at a damn transmission put in this thing. Like, seriously, we might be. Airbag warning indicator. So, I don't know if the airbag bulb is burnt out. You know, EBP circuit malfunction, transmission control malfunction. So, Who knows? I mean, wow, that freaking sucks. Yeah, see, the transmission was set at 36 mile an hour, 1400 RPM, so it was running. Coolant was 194 degrees. So while it was stolen, who knows what they was doing? I mean, honestly, who knows? We might be looking at transmission putting this thing. Let's fire it up. Hang on. Actually, before we fire it up, I've got output shaft no signal, and I've got output shaft circuit fault. Okay, and I got just control system malfunction. So I'm gonna clear these codes out before I fire it up. We'll see what comes back. Hang on. 0700 came back. That sucks. That sucks. Hang on. All right, so just self-test passed. I don't do a lot of self-tests on the engine because a lot of times we can look at the sensors and see what's up. Transmission, yeah, we'll self-test it, but it passed. So hang on. It's got an EBP malfunction. It's a little low. 0.86 volts is a little low, but it's still functioning. So let's kick it off. Kick it on. See, I'm doing it with no key in. Let's watch it fire up. Of course, you can't really see squat, so here we go. Let's go ahead and check ejectors real quick because we are, we're here. We can. So let's go ahead and check them. You never know. Freaking people run it low on freaking fuel, or who knows? It's out of freaking fuel right now. Got 4, 5, 8, 4 and 5 at least. I mean, to put it back to where it's good, look at number 8 dropping, and number 2. 2, 4, 5, and 8, honestly. Not all the way bad, but at least 4 and 5. Maybe if insurance pays for 4 and 5, then Greg can pay for 2 and 8. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, depends on what they want to do. I mean, but anytime something like this, I mean, they break crap. People driving it, like, now the RPMs came back down a little bit. I know when I tested it before, the RPMs were running really high, which is absolutely indicative of transmission issue when your RPM gets all over the place. And let's look what transmission fluid is. Hang on. Okay, there you go. I'm getting output shaft speed right here as I roll. See it? So it had no signal before. Transmission fluid is reading. If it was a temp sensor, it'd be like reading negative 40 degrees. Line pressure. I mean, so far, hang on a second. Let me shut the hood when we drive it. Okay, I kind of nitpick. I mean, I do. I nitpick stuff. Bad. We need a boot. Got a hole in it's leaking, but we had an accumulator put on it. But we need a boot up top. It's leaking. Let's see if I can shake it. The oil running down it. Now I haven't taken it apart, but I just plain on it. I'll put a boot on it. Hang on. Smells like it still has catalytic converter on it too. That sucks. Okay, guys, if I'm gonna drive it up full deep down, the freaking plastic, we'll tape it up or something. Do something. Hang on. Okay. Can't take it, can't stand it being that low. Let's put some freaking fuel in the thing. It's like out. I can't leave them like that. Hang on. Honestly, Greg, we ought to get you another cap, one that you don't have to take off. Because I mean, we replaced quite a few of them. Get one that has the ring on it. They're not that expensive. Then when you take the cap off, it just stays there, and you don't have to worry about keeping track of it. I don't know. That's what I do. Oh well. Just throwing stuff out there. We'll have the receipt, but also 30 bucks. 20 don't do nothing. 30 gets us a little bit. Throw 30 bucks in. Yep, transmission. Needs transmission, guys. It ain't shifting. What a drag. Look. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Tow haul light started flashing and it wouldn't go past. Oh yeah, training shot. Yeah, see it? I don't know what gear. Oh yeah, it's screwed. Let's just hope it gets me back to the shop. But it needs a transmission that freaking sucks. But yeah, that's the main issue I'm seeing. Let's pull in here and get it turned around. Hang on. And the tumbler and keys fixed. Let's not forget about that. And then back window fixed. But tumbler and transmission is a major thing. It's pretty much undrivable right now. That's why probably tow truck driver said it would barely pull its own power going up the hill, getting it up on the truck, because it was in third gear. You know, it's trying to ride third gear because the train is shot. Look how high it's idling right now. See, I'm trying to hold my computer here on the console, but yeah, flush all the lines. New tranny cooler. We flush a cooler, but generally just put a different one on it. Yeah, transmission, guys, that sucks. Yeah, I was just driving along. I don't know if they messed with the radio, tried to get it out, but look at it. Now let's see if I can hold it steady enough. You can see it. It's bouncing around inside the dash. I know I'm bouncing too because I'm driving, but it's bouncing around in the freaking dash. What the hell? Tow haul light flashing. I made it back at least. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to get the window shut. If not, we'll get some of that that actual tape stuff. The used car guys next to here have it. That's like saran wrap that sticks on it. It's good stuff. Idling all high. Tow haul flashing. Needs a transmission. Dome light. Freaking radio bouncing around inside the freaking dash. Yeah. So transmission's a big one though. Need transmission. All right, guys. That's it. Have a good day.